Welcome back to News 360. This is Mission. Mission is supported by Star Ghana Foundation with thanks to FCDO. The 15-year-old Form 3 junior high school student who was forced into early marriage by her parents at Gundok in the Nabdam district of the Upper East region has been rescued by the Gender, Children and Social Protection Ministry. The marriage has been dissolved and she's now back in school. My colleague Stanley Nibleo reports.
In November last year, when the mission team visited the Gundok Junior High School, Hannah had been married off to a middle-aged farmer and was pregnant. She was living in the man's house and was attending the same school with her stepchildren, who are in the primary school. Even though married, teachers allowed her with the pregnancy to be in school. This was possible as the Ghana Education Service has been implementing the re-entry policy, which enables teenage pregnant mothers to stay in school and even resume schooling after giving birth. Cases of teenage pregnancy, child marriage and elopement are rife in the area, and Hannah was just one of them. 5 months after the airing of the story, I returned to the school to assess the latest developments. Hannah will be due for delivery in 2 months. Stakeholders I engaged during my first visit moved in to rescue Hannah. The marriage has been dissolved, and she is now back to her parents' house. The man who married Hannah has also been tasked by the District Social Welfare Department to pay 150 cedis monthly as Hannah's upkeep, while catering for her antenatal service costs. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, as well as the Ghana Education Service, dispatched delegations to engage Hannah's parents.
We spelled out the consequences, because we told Hannah that when she goes back to the man, though there are plans to arrest the man because it's a defilement case, and defilement cases are criminal cases. So we spelled, we took turns to explain to her, and really she understood. With our support, it is my hope that Hannah will not go back to the man.
Hannah is happy to have come back home.
I'm sure that if I give birth, I'll come back to school.
Her mother, Azuma Akolugu, said the decision to marry off her daughter should not have happened.
Mama na yasa by there. I'm a dear pa. Just say mama nya ni tie. E free said the aware city. I don't make kaya me see. Who shall us a wara? Edim pa. A sitting a crown hair intimate. Come mammy by aware city. Can hold a children.
She commended TV3 for intervening in her daughter's case.
My dear pa. Masan koso. Tambia, a beer, a big way as I cry, that's more. Miss Batunifu. Namakatch as a one on hay and 1 year, sir. And say, more yes, I pa, my Jimena, young man and cosso. Just say, young co school. I named the beer, said the SCTN. After the Motiani.
Head teacher of the Gundok Junior High School wants measures intensified by the community to avoid exposing girls to early marriages.
The man was also warned that he would have even gone to jail, but I think it's like the girl more or less supported him a bit, because the girl was not willing to just come out and boldly to say that, oh, maybe it's a forced marriage, or else the guy. But when we met a social welfare and they questioned her, she said it was her own will. But earlier on, she said she was forced marriage. So it's like she was not trying to come out clearly. So that was where the man was a little bit considered.
Agnes Anamu is the Nabdam District Chief Executive.
As for girl child education is on the plan. Teenage pregnancy and all those is on the plan. So the basis, before we have an assembly meeting, we have EZICO, we have committee meetings. Then we bring an education committee meeting is there. Then they bring all this. We sit on an EZICO meeting before we go for assembly meeting. And when we go for assembly meeting, we put the tax on them too. Now, it's not only the social welfare that goes out. Me, like this, if there's any deba. They invite us all over festivals. If there's any deba, I have to put it in girl child education, the importance there. It means even the chiefs, nowadays, they themselves, they put it there.
Dr. Mark Ket Nawani represents the people of Nabdam in the legislature.
If the economic situation is bad, your children should not be the chips or the pawns in the game. They should be out of the equation. They should find a different way of solving the economic problems and not your girl child, giving her out for marriage, and you take 2 cows or 3 cows. For how long can these cows take care of you? You sell them within a matter of a month or 2. It's over. The chiefs and people have to also take it up in their festivals, meetings. We need to be talking about some of these issues so that it comes out and then everybody picks it up.
Hannah is hoping to undergo safe delivery so she will come back to continue her education. Stanley Nibleu, TV3 News, Gundog, Nabdam.
We are grateful to the Gender Ministry for helping Hannah go back to school after her delivery. That's it for Mission. Mission is supported by Star Ghana Foundation with thanks to FCDO. We have some sports news next.